The benefit of a life-saving drug for sufferers of hepatitis C. That's today at 3 o'clock. But now we're on the wards in Shortland Street.
I'm thinking of rehiring Dante the mixologist.
Daniel's cooking dinner for us tonight.
Sounds good.
Yeah, TK and Tanya are coming.
Hi.
Hey, what's the holdup?
I decided to fit in a workout. We'll see you soon, okay?
Yep, see you soon.
Hey, you.
Thank you for coming.
This better be good. So, do they know you're a two-timer?
Hey?
The staff at the IV, you're local. You're cheating on them and you know it.
Well, it sounded like you wanted to talk, and if we met there would have been a constant stream of work people wanting to join us and rehash the day.
Speak for yourself, I'm not that popular.
And I wanted to see what this place was like. So, what's up with Ulla?
She's fine. It's me. I was in Wellington on the weekend and I saw Travis. He wants us to get back together.
I hope you told him to shut it. Why would you listen to anything that folk has to say?
He's been seeing a counsellor, and it seems to have made a difference. Well, he's prepared to do anything it takes to get me back.
So you're actually considering it?
Well, I'm not stupid. Okay, I know I can't just walk back in and pick things up where we left off, and I wouldn't want to. But we've got a lot of history, and I can't ignore that. And in terms of my career, Wellington is the better option.
Well, it's not a better option for Ulla.
Well, she's got a lot of good friends there, you know that.
Well, she hasn't got me.
Can I offer you a drink or anything before we get started?
No thanks, unless you're going to make me a cocktail.
I could, but it would never be as good as one of your ones. Isn't that right, Brody?
I didn't think I'd be back here in such a hurry, let alone at the boss's invitation.
Things ended badly last time.
And?
And I'm sorry.
And?
And Brody's sorry too, aren't you?
Yeah.
I am sorry for booting you out on your ass. It shouldn't have happened. Not like that.
So are we good?
Sweet as brother. You want me back, yeah?
You're the best.
If you want the best.
I have to pay the best price, I know. And you've probably got another job already.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm offering to pay a little bit more than they are. Then we can have a fresh new start.
Maybe.
All right, that's it. Shift over. People, you are free to have lives. Who's up for a drink? Come celebrate your last day with us.
Oh, no. Scotty and I have plans. Sorry.
Shame. Who else?
The kids won't feed themselves, I'm afraid. Well, they would, but it would be pies and chips. I'm off to make sure they get some greenery. Night.
What about you? You're always keen for a drink. We could try the new place, the Bug Bar.
Oh, not tonight, sorry.
Why not? You're not on early tomorrow?
No, but, I have a thing.
What thing? Don't tell me you have to wash your hair.
No, but there is a pile of ironing with my name on it.
Bye.
Oh, that's great, thanks.
Now, where were we?
Point number 110.
Have you factored in the terrible weather?
You're right. I mean, Auckland's so changeable. I never know what to wear. Thank you.
What for?
Us talking like this. It wasn't so long ago I never thought it would happen.
You and me both. It's good. But it's good for Ulla too.
Oh, well, you're good for Ulla. I mean, look at you. You've become this amazing father.
Well, no one saw that coming.
Wish I had. Never would have let you go. But don't worry, I know we can't go back and relive the past, even if I'd like to. But that's another reason why I should go. Because if I'm not around you all the time, then I can forget about these feelings. And there is still something with Travis. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I've got a chance to find out if I want. But is that what I want?
Hey, he's hurt you before. I mean, he's hit you. Why would you want to go back there?
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Feeling you good?
Lovely.
Have a good night.
That look cozy.
No, we're getting good together. We've got stuff to talk about.
I better get going.
Is your popularity catching up with you?
No, Ferndale is too small.
Please don't go. I I really want to know what you think.
I can't make this decision for you.
No, but you can at least help me get my...
Go the bill, please.
Not so many punters as last time I was here.
We've taken a bit of a hit with the Bug Bar opening. Do you know it? People like novelty. But I'm confident we'll get the numbers back, though.
People do like novelty. You should think about doing something different, though, apart from cocktails, I mean. What about a revamp?
I would love to give this place a new look, but it's not a financial priority right now.
You gotta spend money to make money.
I know. At the moment, though, the plan is to spend money on you. So what do you say? Will you be the IV's new star mixologist?
Thanks for the offer. It's just not the right one for me at the moment. Good luck getting the punters back.
I came across too desperate, didn't I?
If anything, you were too nice. What are those questions about? He was never going to say yes. He just wanted to make you look stupid. And have a free feed while he was at it.
The questions were perfectly reasonable.
He was playing you. He's a tosser. We're better off without him. Man, if he comes back in here...
Brody, channel that aggro into coming up with ways to make us money. Because without Dante, we're gonna need them.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I love you too, babe. Okay, bye.
I was all tucked up in bed and I thought, did I leave the iron on?
The classic paranoia. You did, but I turned it off.
Thank you. Oh, back to my book then.
I just spoke to Maya.
How's she going?
Good, but she's staying on in Whangarei for a while longer.
How come? Is there a problem with the baby?
No, she's all fine, but Belinda's a bit on the weepy side. Maya doesn't want to leave her just yet.
What's she going to do about work?
Well, she was going to call Scotty about extending her leave. At least she knows I'm here to fill her shoes.
You're going to carry on as charge nurse?
Why wouldn't I? I mean, sure, being the boss is really killing my social life. And right now, this counts as dinner and a show, but as long as I'm making my girl proud, that's all I care about.
Homework, miss. But I want to help Daniel with the dishes.
I'm fine.
Yeah, and if it's not done by the time Maxwell gets home, then we will both be in trouble, and it is your first day back tomorrow.
Sarah.
No.
Make sure you call me back. What is it?
Okay.
I'm stuffed.
The summer wasn't too hot for you?
Yeah, I could eat it on toast with extra chili.
Oh, what a tough guy.
Yeah, I reckon.
Hey, dinner's up.
Yeah, we waited, and then we got really hungry.
Yes, meathead Jim Bunny pulled a muscle and I got roped in to help.
Daniel made an absolutely scrumptious meal. Sit down, I'll grab your plate.
It was all right. It's kind of mild, but not everyone can handle the full spice.
Whatever. Okay, next time I won't take it easy on you.
Oh, next time. Keep cooking for me then, huh? Excellent.
Give us 5 minutes, I'll just go and take a shower.
Yeah, sweet.
So dessert. Oh, do you want some chili with your dessert?
Bring it on. Ta-da! There you go. Finest macchiato in town, made with love.
Please, try not to scare the customers we have left.
I was trying to be charming.
I thought you'd be at the cafe by now, so I, flat white to go, please.
Sure.
FYI, the Bug Bar is honouring those card thingies.
Sorry?
If you take in your IV loyalty card, they'll give you a free coffee straight away and then start you on one of their cards. And their flat whites are only $3.
Really?
Yeah. And you get a chocolate fish with every purchase, including takeaway.
Cancel that flat white. Can I shout you a coffee at the Bug Bar? You've been very helpful.
Well, it would be a bit rude to walk out now.
Yes, it would.
But even more rude to say no. So, shall we?
Yay.
Sorry. I bet their coffee tastes like dirt. We'll let you know.
How can they do that?
It's a free world. People can choose stink coffee if they want.
No, the Bug Bar, they must be throwing money away to get people through the door.
They're a big chain. They can afford to spread the loss. It's how they operate. They undercut the competition until they give up.
We'll go broke if we try to match them.
They're playing dirty. They deserve to get some of their own back.
I'll call Dad in for a meeting. Maybe he's got some ideas, because I'm all out.
Maybe I could stay home and look after Daniel.
I don't need any looking after.
I could just keep you company then.
You are not missing your first day of school. And anyway, aren't you looking forward to seeing Phoenix again?
He's just a boy, but he's so mature.
I'll get that. Hi.
Morning.
Morning. Hey, what are you doing here?
Charming, Maxwell.
I'm taking Ola to school, remember?
Ola is not exactly champing at the bit today, are you?
Well, sorry I'm early. I was hoping we could have a chat, actually.
With who?
Me and Ola, if that's okay. Well, we can go upstairs.
No, we'll get out of your way. Honey, you ready to go?
Yeah, I just gotta grab my lunch from the fridge.
No, I'll shut your lunch. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
See you, buddy. See you.
What do you want to talk about?
I know you're enjoying things here in Ferndale.
Oh no, don't tell me you want to move back to Wellington.
I'm not sure. It's something we need to talk about.
But I really like it here. I don't want to move again.
I know, sweetheart. That's why I'm not going to make this decision without you. We'll talk it over together, okay?
I guess.
Okay, so get a pen and paper and we'll make a list. Good stuff about Wellington, good stuff about this place. The main thing is that you're honest.
So, have you heard Maya's news?
Yeah, she rang me last night. Apparently her friend has a bit of postnatal depression.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Bit rough for us too.
What was it?
Will Nicole be staying on as charge nurse?
Yes, she will.
You're not prepared to consider anyone else?
Anyone else like you?
At least I can get the job done without getting the other nurses offside.
What about the other doctors?
Isaac and I are fine now. It's not a problem.
I'm happy with Nicole in the position.
But I have more experience and I've done the job before. And now that Maya's away for longer, it makes sense.
Thank you for your input, but my decision...
Just hear me out.
Tanya, my decision stands. Deal with it.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty. Actually, you look a little bit more like the Beast. Yeah, well, I've been up all night studying. Maybe you're pushing it a little bit too far. It's only until exams are over. So why not cut your ambo shifts till then? Well, Dad, partly because if I don't earn money, I can't buy food, and if I don't eat, I'll starve. And partly because I actually enjoy my work, and it's a cunning plan to get the edge over my fellow students who don't have a clip. Ooh, gross! So we meet again. No, don't. What? Don't kill it. Have you gone all Buddhist on me? But dude, if you squash them, then you release all the eggs and they'll keep on breeding and we will never get rid of them. I'm gonna release them outside. Well, I'll tell the landlord to get onto it. I'm sure even you have better things to do with your time. Yeah, for sure. Ow! Bummer. That's not how karma's meant to work. Do you need a plaster? Yeah, thanks.
What's wrong?
Mum talked to me about moving back to Wellington. She said she wants us to make the decision together.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I really like it here. Well, school kind of sucks, but it sucks wherever you are.
It's a necessary evil, my darling.
But I have friends in Wellington. I miss them.
Well, did you tell Mum that?
Yeah, we talked for ages. We even ended up making a list.
Pros and cons. Yes, that sounds like Vasa. She loves her lists.
She had all these really good reasons to go back, like work and the house. And I don't want to make her stay here if she's going to be unhappy about it.
Did she have any reasons for wanting to stay here?
Her top one was the same as mine.
What was that?
You. Look, if you said that you wanted us to stay, I think it would make the decision really easy for her.
Okay, everyone, listen up. This is how it goes today. Rosie, you'll be looking after Mr. Watts.
Again?
It's called continuity of care. Suck it up.
Awesome people management skills.
Carol and Cara, you'll be in Ward 9 looking after Mrs. Tellman. She has a tendency to wander, so keep an eye on her.
She's only new. I'm sure she'll calm down once she feels...
Wendy?
Yes?
Do you have something you want to say?
No.
Pay attention then, please. And that goes for all of you. If you have any questions, you can ask them when I'm finished and not before. Understood? Thank you.
The bug bar opening has really hit us. If we don't sink some money into the IV, it could go under for good.
If you throw money around every time another bar opens up, you won't last 5 minutes.
But a cash injection could make all the difference. Do you think the bank would give me a loan?
Going into debt should be the absolute last resort, and you're not there yet.
I don't suppose you feel like investing some money in a going concern under vibrant new management?
Soph, look, no one doubts your passion, but this is new territory for you. You don't have the clout of a big company behind you, and you don't, bless you, have the rat cunning of the former owner.
I don't need Kieran's tricks to keep the IV going.
A little advice from someone with more experience than you wouldn't go astray, though. Rachel used to run a bar. Would you like me to email her and see what her suggestions might be?
Suppose it can't hurt.
Darling, you will get through this. I know it's a challenge. You just got to ride it out. So, don't do anything hasty. Okay, look, I've got to get back to work. I'll call you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, do you mind if I shoot up for like an hour or so?
What for?
Just stuff. You know, stuff that needs to be done during business hours.
Well, do you have to? It's the lunchtime rush.
It's more like the lunchtime amble.
Okay, well, don't be too long. And hey, you never know, we might be suddenly inundated.
Good night last night?
Yes, thanks.
It must be nice to be on such easy terms with an ex.
Took a while, but we got there in the end.
I'm impressed Sarah feels secure enough to let you go off and have meetings like that.
Well, Sarah has nothing to worry about.
That's what I said.
Well, so I share responsibility for Ola. Sarah understands that we need to maintain a connection.
I should hope so. She maintains one with TK. For Daniel's sake, of course. It won't hurt her to know what it's like when the shoe's on the other foot. Ignore me.
I'll get a Caesar salad, please.
Certainly.
Are you checking out the competition?
Oh, it's nice to get away from work when I have a break.
Do you want some company?
Thanks, but I'm fine.
It's awful eating alone. You don't even have a magazine or anything.
I was actually just going to stuff something down and get right back to work.
Just because we're not dating doesn't mean we can't be friends. What kind of person would I be if I left? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. What kind of person would I be if I left you eating a sad lunch all by yourself? Not a very nice one, would I?
I gotta go.
I am so glad to be out of surgical.
Miss the adrenaline of ED.
That and the petty politics on the wards do my head in.
Something I should know about.
I'm only going to get myself in trouble again.
Say it.
Okay, but you can't demote anyone off this information, promise?
Yeah.
I'm serious, Scotty. I want to be able to tell you what's going on in my world, but I have to be able to trust you, 100%.
I promise I won't demote anyone. Today.
Let's just say Nicole's management style hasn't been winning her any friends. There, I said it.
She's not there to make friends, and I'm happy with the work she's doing. She stays.
Whoa, easy there, Trigger.
Sorry, it's not the first comment I've heard about Nicole, that's all.
You okay?
Shall we eat outside? Could do with some fresh air.
Sure thing.
Come and help me eat this thing. It's a monster.
No, thanks.
Oh, go on. I know you've got a sweet tooth. Now sit down.
Oh, I can't make lunch. I'm sorry, hun. I'm all booked up.
Hey?
You were going to shout me lunch? That's why you're here, isn't it?
No.
What's happened?
I wasn't at the gym last night.
It's okay. You're telling me now. This is good. Did you ring your sponsor?
I wasn't gambling. I was with Vasa.
With her?
But she wanted to talk.
Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't know how you'd react.
But, hun, we've been through this. I trust you. I know you have to have contact with her. I'm not going to fly off the handle every time that happens. I'm not that crazy, am I?
No.
And believe it or not, I can be understanding too. You've been great with me and TK running around after Daniel. I'm just returning the favour.
So you're not going to bite my head off?
Not unless it's made of lunch. I am starving. Do you mind grabbing me something when you eat?
You're really not bothered, are you?
Not really. What did she want to talk about?
She's thinking of moving back down to Wellington.
Oh, again, isn't she turning into the girl who cried move?
She wasn't trying to manipulate me. She wanted my opinion.
And what did you say?
Well, I told her that she had to make that decision herself.
Good call.
What, to not help her when she asked?
To not buy into her game playing.
I told you it wasn't like that.
However she sold it to you, she's still looking for some emotional leverage, and you guys have set boundaries about that. And it doesn't mean you're the bad guy. It just means that you're Switzerland. Trust me, you're better off out of it.
Bugbar. Funny name, eh?
It's easy to say that's important when naming a bar.
Not that I've ever named a bar.
Though I've thought about it. Who hasn't? Bella's Bar, Bella's Place, Bella's Brasserie, whatever a brasserie is. So 70s. Oh, yum. Thank you.
I'm sorry, my mistake.
Oh, no anchovies?
No.
You are a wash, Dr. Derville. Anchovies are an integral part of the Caesar salad recipe.
Yes, but only when I add them in. I'm very fussy where I get my anchovies from. I'll have to make it for you one day.
Don't eat it.
Excuse me?
Could you get your manager for me, please?
Yeah, sure, no problem. What's going on?
This meal was actually delivered to me by mistake, and I saw that there's a plaster in it. Right there, actually.
Ooh, I was about to eat that.
It's disgusting.
Oh, thanks.
Good afternoon. I'm the manager. Is there a problem?
You? What a con! If you're running this joint, why did you even...
Was there something I can help you with?
There's a plaster in my food.
I'm so sorry, sir. I wonder how that got in there.
You're blaming me for your crappy food standards.
You work for the competition. I don't think it's a coincidence that you turn up when a dodgy meal does too.
How dare you blame him like that? You should be thanking him. If Luke had have eaten that, he could have got really sick and sued you or something. Then you'd be in big trouble.
I'm sure we can sort this out. I'll arrange a replacement meal at no cost.
What, you really think they're going to want to eat here after seeing this? You got to be kidding me.
While this gentleman is enjoying his lunch, you and I can watch the security camera footage.
The what?
I'm sure that'll show us everything we need to know.
Summer may have come to a close, but a brand new series is sure to brighten up your week. Rachel Allen is back with All Things Sweet tomorrow night here on 1 at 8:30. And first up is a scrumptious salted caramel creme brulee. Stay with us now though, it's Doctors next.
If you're anything like me, then whatever the occasion,